Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to Detroit Become Connor. No, it's Detroit Become Human. So last time was a pretty big episode. I mean, this one's gonna be also pretty big, but I mean, we're nearing the end of the game. So for Zach and Isabel's playthrough, they are going to be finishing Detroit in this episode for their playthrough, and then because we're not gonna the finishing the game won't take us an hour and a half or whatever. Once we do get through their playthrough, we're going to go do what's called a difference check. And a difference check is we're going to be going through a lot of the different ending scenarios, like with Kara at the border. We're going to choose to sacrifice someone this time. This won't be for their playthrough because we're going to finish their playthrough first, like I said. So after they're done with the playthrough, we're going to go through and do some difference checks for a lot of the different ending stuff, and maybe we'll go back to earlier chapters and decide some stuff, like maybe they don't give up the tickets or whatever. But I mean, we're probably going to end up doing that in the genocide run, because Kara can't really be genocidal. I mean, she can kill a couple people. Can you shut up? So yeah, she can kill a couple people, but she's not really genocidal like Connor and Markus can be. So I'm going to be doing something different with her. But yes, we're finishing Zach and Isabel's storyline here. So let's see what happens. Probably death and destruction. But we left off with Marcus's camp actually getting attacked.
Yeah, they got attacked even though they were being peaceful.
Yep.
Some losers!
And then Kara got across. Kara's basically done. She got across the border. They didn't sacrifice anyone. So Kara, Luther, and Alice all made it across the border.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna be meeting Rose there with her.
Yeah, we'll get some closure a little after, but there's no more choices with Kara, Alice, and Luther.
Yep.
It's all Markus and Connor now.
It seems like Connor is almost done.
We
fought off the doppelganger.
We fought off evil Connor,
Evil
or
Connor.
machine Connor, some people call him. Yeah, I don't know if it's. Yeah, okay, it did save her.
The latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Yep, that was pretty rude.
Apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
And this is exactly where we left off.
Markus. Flashbang grenade went off.
It wasn't. That's not a flashbang.
Oh, it's literally just a grenade.
That's a literal grenade.
It's literally just a grenade. This is ridiculous! Come on! We were not even doing anything, but we were just sitting here! This is dumb. Oh god. Needs help. Oh, full time events. Markus is
Getting broken?
It broke.
Okay, thankfully they didn't cut over anything.
Gotta have some good
killed
gameplay.
us. Up the shield. Yep, yes sir. Markus the Savior.
Robo Jesus is back in action.
Robo Jesus.
Robo Jesus.
Oh yeah. See that kick?
So good.
Get cover.
Robo Jesus more like Captain Markus.
Oh yeah. Up there's Simon. Oh god! Get out! Crap! Get out of here!
We are surrounded.
Music, oh god. Sing.
Sure.
Oh god.
I was gonna do that, or cause no, if this show them
Thanks,
that we have
Michael.
feelings.
Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
It's gonna do anything?
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
think they're gonna soon join in.
Of course he joins in when it's fight.
Fight on, just a little while longer. Pray on,
Well, they're all joining in now.
just a little while longer. Incredible. The deviants.
Oh my god.
The deviants are singing. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Wow.
Tell them to stand down.
Whoa.
It looks like yes, the
Fall
military
back!
is withdrawing.
Yeah.
Because it was supportive.
It was support.
Yeah.
It was supportive. I bet if it wasn't, it would have just shot us all right then and there.
2038. Thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources,
That's
they
our
originated
boy,
from Cyberlife
Connor!
warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Did we win? Army's gone. I think we did it.
You did it, Markus.
We did it.
Nice.
We did it.
We did it.
This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
And we just got a friggin' horde of androids here.
Yep, because we infiltrated Cyberlife successfully.
Well, Connor did. Got unlocked north.
We're free.
They want you to speak to them, Markus.
Simon, our boy. Josh stayed with us to the
Oh
end.
boy.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Huh? Get here? What?
Oh, this is the place with. I think this is the place
This-
with
This is the place we'd always go to with Amanda.
Yeah, with Amanda. Oh yeah, we betrayed her, by the way.
And she's very mad at us.
Never liked her anyway. But
So, how did we get here?
Quick oven.
Amanda!
Well, yeah, clearly.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
What?
Resume control. You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Oh, Caesar's gone.
There's got to be a way.
What the frick do we do?
gotta find a way out.
Emergency exit? Wait. Oh my god! Wait!
Oh
that thing! The thing! The thing that we've been doing this whole time! Every time we would come here! That's it! I bet! Come on, Connor! Get the up!
Reach.
What?
Triangle.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators
Oh,
and
are we gonna
our
shoot
oppressors,
Markus
and
if we
tomorrow,
took too long?
we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Look at all those androids just standing there. And cheering.
They don't need to. They don't need to do their arm things. They're not
they
humans.
don't, they don't need to do the wavy hands thing. They can chew.
That is awesome. That is seriously freaking awesome. Except for those guys. Look like they're stopping their feet. They're excited. Back here. Out.
Now we're in
We're out.
Canada.
Past the border.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Got Luther there too. We got the whole fam. Let's freaking go, man. That's not it. You're actually a filthy liar. That's actually not the end of the game. That's actually not it. No. No. No! No!
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
David freaking Cage. What the frick was that? That was actually insane.
Hey, we got a happy ending. That's all that matters.
I do believe, based on your choices, you should have a end credit scene here.
Hey, credits!
So we're gonna wait for the credits.
Okay.
Clance Brown, Hank Anderson. Literally just perfect.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Amelia Rose. That's Brian Deckert's wife. That's the person that played the Tracy's.
Yeah. Brian Decker, that was Connor's name. This game was something else, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's definitely different from any other like choice-based games. That we
This
played.
ain't no Telltale.
There's only like 3 games that are like actually choice-based. Undertale, this game, and like one other one.
Yeah, this was like.
This was actually insane.
Yeah.
The other one being Until Dawn, which we haven't really played yet.
Yeah.
Although once Detroit's over, I might ask you guys at home, like, I'll give you a list of like story-based games that you want us to play, because having a story-based game like this is really fun, because it makes it so like, oh, we're doing this again, yay, like that kind of stuff.
Builds up the
Until Dawn's
suspense.
like a story-based game that has choices in it. It also has like a mechanic that's not seen in any other game, which is pretty astounding. And then there's another game. There's actually a game we're going to be playing on Saturday that's a story-based game as well. That I've been told is really good. It's an indie game, actually. Well, it's sort of. It's made by Team 17, which are the people that made Overcooked, that stuff. But it's a horror story game, which I think is really cool.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
That's it.
But Team 17, I like their games. I mean, Overcooked 1 made me a little upset, but that's just because their balancing was off. Oh yeah, you can just straight up rob that guy.
You just rob the dude.
Gonna be doing that in genocide work.
Yeah, so we get to see like
Oh, this freaking douchebag.
some.
Yeah, they're like, you're in peace, you. That's the where it was like, you left me for a finger county.
So we didn't do this because Todd was dead. But Todd does have sort of a redemption state in the ticket area.
Oh, like the bus
Okay.
terminal?
Yeah. If you pick the
okay.
right choices. If you don't, then if you don't, he gives you over to the authorities. And Luther if you have Luther, he'll sacrifice himself to save you. If you don't, you get sent to the camp that Markus is trying to liberate.
Okay.
So we're not doing the genocide run because that'd be like doing this again. Because the genocide run, Todd dies. That's part of the genocide run. So we kind of started that already. Maybe I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
The chicken.
Chicken.
There's Hank. He's our boy.
Our boy Hank.
There's
And
Connor.
our boy Connor.
Two homies. Hank can smile? I didn't know he could do that.
We just rarely see him smile.
That's freaking awesome, man. Think where he was in
There
the
you go.
beginning with that. That's incredible.
And that's obviously because you. Oh yeah, more credits. That's because you you were friends with him throughout the entire game, really. But as long as you're friends with him at the end, and you successfully and you became a deviant. If you don't become a deviant, he doesn't like you as much. So yeah, here you can see like the music stuff. Whiskey Charmers, that's an orchestra. Like it's just
Oh
ridiculous.
my gosh.
Set Me Free. Hold On.
Oh, that was a big one. Unknown composer.
Yeah, look how many choirs are in that.
My
Oh my
God.
gosh.
3
What
different
the
choirs. Choir is like more than one person.
That is insane.
There are some like just thing songs. There's all the actors. There's a lot of people that were in this.
Oh my gosh.
This was a freaking massive project, man.
Well, yeah, it took them I think
Was it like
5 years? I forgot
Yeah,
exactly how
5
long,
years.
but
Turned out to be a freaking masterpiece.
I will say though that turns out because after I played this myself, I had watched some documentaries on the game, and we're gonna be watching the extras too. Not in this video, but in the next one. But apparently, Connor and Hank weren't meant to have like a sort of like relationship almost, like a friend relationship thing. But Brian Decker was the person to be like, hey, I think these guys, if you go down the right path, they should become friends. And David Cage was like, all right, let's do it. They weren't originally going to do that.
Oh wow.
Hank was just always meant to be like the antagonistic, drunk guy that has problems and that kind of thing. But Brian Decker was like, hey, we should make them so that if they go down the right path, they should become friends. And then he's like, that's a great idea. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So
Which is what we
Sick.
did. We became
That
besties.
became one of the best parts of this game. I freaking love the interactions between Connor and Hank.
Yeah.
Some of the funniest bits of this game.
yeah, and like I said, we're not even during our difference checks and during the genocide run, we're not going to even scratch the surface of this game. It's ridiculous. So you guys on your own are going to either have to play the game, which I highly recommend you do, or you watch someone else play the game. Because obviously these guys, I mean, a lot of people play the game in a certain way, where like, oh, I don't want to kill anyone, I don't want to do any harm, like that kind of thing. So you'll see like similar choices, but you can always watch someone that's doing something different. Because like maybe they didn't, maybe they decided to shoot Chloe just to get information. Because I know some people who, like, did a pacifist run up till then just so they could get information on RA9 because RA9 is super significant to the story. Which turns out, by the way, if you ask RA9, he kind of blows it off. So you don't even get an answer on it.
So, dang.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't playing that game. It was like, nope. No, sir.
He would answer the other 2 questions, but he doesn't answer that one. Because you get 3 well, one of them's not really a question. You can ask him where Jericho is.
Oh,
and,
so you
and
don't even have to do that whole, like,
and he'll give you
thing.
he'll give you the location of Jericho. And you can ask if what's going on is like kind of like a virus. What she answers as well.
Like deviancy?
But yeah.
Interesting.
Also, we're not just to clear the air. I'm going to say this in the Genesis when we're starting the Genesis run as well. I'm not doing this because I refuse to. Like you can totally do it, but I don't want to. There is in the genocide run, like obviously you're trying to kill every human. It's a genocide run for humans, not for androids, because we're going to obviously be saving androids, doing the revolution, that type of stuff. And the more androids you have, the better your revolution's going to be. Yeah. But there is 3 different ways to have Hank unalive himself, so to say, and I'm not doing it. So you can go to someone else to watch that. So we're not doing that. We're keeping Hank alive. He's the one exception. So we'll leave it there. But,
correct.
But yeah, so like that, when we do the genocide run, I'll mention at the start of that as well, just so people are aware. But I'm not doing that. So
why would you?
Because it's the genocide run. That's what a genocide run means. It means kill every person you see. But also, I mean, it's not. I can't skip this. We got through most of the stuff. I wanted to see these. I wanted you guys to see like the music and the actors and stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the whole freaking 9 yards of this stuff.
9 yards. That's Connor.
Moral victory.
And then Markus.
Oh my gosh.
Markus had the biggest one.
You bet he did. Okay, my turn to decide. Okay, so let's view Connor's. It looks like was the shortest. Let's do that. Survivor. Oh, that's a gold trophy. Let's go.
Nice.
Is that because?
Oh yeah, we'll be doing that later.
Undefeated.
Connor at the Cyberlife Tower. Here we go. We follow the guards. Find a way to escape. We hacked the cameras. If you don't, essentially there's gonna be dudes waiting at the bottom. You have to do a bunch of quick time events to get rid of them. So I just did the easy way and was hack the camera.
Yeah.
You attack the guards. You neutralize them. If you don't, you just fail. Connor dies.
Wow.
Hack elevator. You copy the guard's voice. I think you'll notice it doesn't lead anywhere. I'm assuming if you use Connor's, it just makes you use the voice anyway. I think so because you'll notice it doesn't lead to the. If I would assume it would lead to this, like Connor fails.
You're like, oh no, unknown voice, dead.
But this is like I think Connor dies. This is like you don't reach, or this is I know this is you don't do anything and you reach the floor they're trying to take you to. Which again, we're not doing it for the genocide run because Connor's gonna be doing something different for the genocide run. But essentially, they're taking you to a extermination floor where they just shoot you in the face.
Oh wow!
Like in the elevator. You don't even get out of the elevator. You can't hack the camera, leave the elevator. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's the fight scene where you have to fight the guys. Yeah. You did that. Stop conversion to save Hank. You attacked the new Connor. This is like you did the because there was interpose, there was shoot, and then there was convert. This is the shooting option. If you decided to continue to convert, we're going to show that later. Wow. Connor's fight, Connor's draw. Hank grabs the gun. You said Sumo, which is correct. Hank asked about his son's name, Cole, which was the answer. So you might be asking, like, oh, if you never saw that one picture, you just never have the option to say Cole? Because you notice there was an unlock symbol next to it. You still have the option to say Cole. There's just no unlock symbol showing you that, hey, you found it. So you could still say Cole to be correct, but you wouldn't really know that because you never found it.
It'd just be like a guess.
Yeah.
So you still could get it right, but it's a 1 in 4 shot.
And
at
if
that
you
point.
get it wrong, then Hank just straight up
shoots you. Hank kills the new Connor. You resume control. Androids woke up. So let's look at Kara.
Battle for Detroit. No, pretty good name.
That's what they're all called. Find a gun. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what that is. Luther saved in Crossroads, so you saved him. If you had left, like I said, because the options are save Luther, protect Alice. If you were like, oh, I don't want Alice to die, and you protect Alice, then he won't be here ever. You saved Luther again. You grab the rock. You smacked the guard. Secure checkpoint. You approach checkpoint. You hand it over ID. Luther is nervous. You told Luther to stay calm. Notice how the other path did something else. Guard approaches. Asks Luther to stay calm again. Guard returns Alice's glove, so you didn't decide to shoot him. I'm not 1,000,000% sure. Oh, that's the detour. If you choose to go to the detour.
Oh.
Which was like you didn't have time to do that. Find a way to end the border. Markus leads protest. You watch TV. Alice meets a mother.
Oh yeah,
the
mother,
ticket. Yeah.
the family.
Parents drop bus tickets. You steal the tickets. Look, see what I mean? This is the only way.
The only way that you
The
get there
literally
is from
only
those-
way.
is by keeping those tickets.
Now there is stuff down here that we're gonna be doing later.
My God.
There is stuff down there we're doing later, but still, that's the only way to get to the bus. There's no other way. So,
Okay.
Canada border. Temperature checks. You see the news bulletin. Well, that's something I did apparently. Android's charging the cam. That's if Markus is doing a revolution. Check control desk. Information board. You see Rose and Adam. You reach Rose, talk to Luther. Both Luther and Jerry are like, hey, I'm ready to be sacrificed if you need it. And then you go through here. You sacrifice no one. I sacrificed Jerry in my first playthrough. Because I'm like, well, it's just Jerry,
Who cares about Jerry?
Because also, I didn't think of the fact that, like, when I first played this game, I was on Isabel's thinking where, like, I think I have to sacrifice someone here, otherwise I'm going to die.
Yeah.
So I sacrificed Jerry because I'm like, I'm not sacrificing Luther, that's stupid. I'm not sacrificing self because that's stupid, so I sacrificed Jerry. But anyway, you guys sacrificed no one, which worked because you had public opinion of being supportive. Guard sees Markus protesting. Guard lets them pass, and the group crossed the border.
Yeah,
Nice.
because like I said, if Markus was doing a revolution, then we were.
Yeah, then I think we would have to sacrifice
it would
someone.
Be like he would. Yeah, no. If he did, if we sacrificed no one and Markus did a revolution, he would have just straight up been like, android.
Yeah.
So you did hands in the air. They all did the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. You use abandoned car to block the barricade, but you don't know how you missed something.
One.
I'm pretty sure I did everything, but whatever. Light the barrel, read the defiance, observe soldiers, plant the flag, talk to North, talk to scared android, choose slogans, all that jazz.
Perkins!
Negotiate with Perkins, refuse the deal. You can straight up accept his deal. Soldiers attack barricade, defending the barricade. Save fleeing androids. Markus is cornered. North joins him, Josh joins him, Simon joins him, so that obviously this wouldn't happen if they're dead. Soldiers raise weapons, you sing, which I personally think is one of the better options. Public reacts to the android's last stand. President orders soldiers not to shoot. Androids want freedom for the moment.
For the moment.
So there you go. So that is all that. There we go. You gonna say anything? Be like, wow, you goofy goobers, you made the right choice. No? Okay. So there, if we did this on the first playthrough, unfortunately you can never access this again, apparently.
Wow.
But when you first play the game, Chloe here will say she'll actually become a deviant herself, and she'll ask if she can leave. And what she'll do is she'll walk off screen, and she'll never be here again. But I said no because I wanted her to be here, so I didn't.
Okay.
So yes, that's the thing.
Accessing the story chart.
So let's do some difference checks, shall we? So we're gonna go all the way to the end. We're gonna do some Markus stuff. Instead of seeing, we're gonna do something else here. Battle for Detroit, yes. I want to go to flowcharts, please, because you can go actually into the individual chapter, so I don't have to restart the entire thing. Because Battle for Detroit is a massive
This thing was
chapter.
like an hour long.
So there you
In and of
go.
itself.
I don't want Connor's thing. Connor the Cyberlife. I don't want Connor either. Don't want Kara. I want Markus.
Markus,
That's the revolution demonstration. Okay, here we go. So I believe where's the farthest I can go to? That one right there. Okay. So right here, let's load selected checkpoint. Let's do it.
All right.
Do not save, please.
Nope.
No saving.
All right, so let's do something else. I think I still have to do the quick time events, but other than that, I think we're good. So I think we're just starting right back with the episode started. So
Pretty much.
so we're gonna do something different this time. Kissing
Yeah.
North, I'm not gonna do it just because it's literally the exact same. Well, it's not the exact same, but like you kiss each other, and President Warren says like stand down or whatever, because they realize that they have emotions. That's the point. That's why that was a lot.
That's the whole point of
The
that.
thing that was locked before, you notice that there's a thing locked.
Yeah.
That was if you had the bomb.
Oh, the dirty bomb.
That's what I wanted. Okay. I think.
Yeah, because then at that point
Yeah.
it would have been like, oh, we're cornered, just blow them up.
Because
Yeah.
North said if we can't lose this or whatever. And so
Yeah.
if you had taken it, you could have used it there. Which I feel like kind of, I mean, some people, I don't know if anyone did that. I don't know if someone's done a pacifist run all the way up till there and then
they
destroys,
just blow up the city.
entirely nukes Detroit. But I guess people
We're
could.
interrupting this
Yeah,
news
okay.
bulletin to bring you the latest news.
Alright, so I'll do this again and we'll get to
Yes, Michael.
the choice again.
Army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Sure did.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Back here at Hart Plaza, downtown.
Yep.
We can do some different stuff. Get him out of here. Save him. I guess Markus could really be like, "Yeah, screw you."
Music, man.
Get that out of here.
Say fellow
Markus action.
androids, Robo Jesus.
Get out of here.
For Captain America in this.
Yeah, this is just the better plot of Civil War.
Basically.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what Civil War should have been. Get the damn. It's like, okay, sheesh. We're back here. Now this
There we go.
time,
Cornered.
there's the third option.
Yeah, so you can kiss North again. You can see a lot of people kiss North, so you can go see. You watch anyone's playthrough. So everyone kiss North. So
Okay.
you can go watch someone else.
I
for
just
that.
saw him just because I felt like that was more emotion. But
Yeah. Sacrifice.
yeah, there's no John this time.
We are alive. We are alive and we want to be free.
The frick? We burning ourselves? What? Oh my god! He's
Jeez.
freaking lighting himself on fire! My god. And they didn't even listen! they all
There was someone I watched that did that because they thought it was gonna be cool, and it was obviously. And then their reaction to them just shooting everyone anyway was like they were so upset.
Oh my
Wow, it
gosh.
was like, wow, that's pretty fire. Fire? Okay, brah!
Thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources,
We still got
they
Connor, but now
originated
Markus
from
and
Oh
everyone
yeah,
else is
okay. I was
dead.
gonna go to the
Yeah.
flowchart, but
have been infiltrated
there's something
by
special here,
deviants.
so we're gonna keep going.
Given
World
their
media stunned.
overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city.
Yeah,
is
so if you pick
underway
sacrifice
at this
there,
very
it's just
moment.
like it doesn't matter what your public opinion is.
In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain.
So
The
this is still the
events
same.
in Detroit have changed the world
this is- yeah.
forever.
So now
May
Connor
God bless you.
did his thing, but now all of Jericho
Yeah, all of
is
Jericho.
dead.
That was the
Yeah,
last of
Jericho's
Jericho.
dead.
So what the frick's gonna happen? It's just this one guy.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We won. You should speak to them. Me? Markus is gone. And everyone from Jericho is dead. You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one who awakened us, Connor.
So Connor gets to speak.
gives
Connor
the
becomes
speech
the leader.
instead of Markus. That's interesting.
So Connor just takes over.
This music
But
is
no one
ridiculous.
else. It's just Connor.
Wow.
Oh, we're still having this thing though.
Yep. The thing with Amanda.
This should also be different.
Well
He just
done, Connor.
spawned.
Everything went according to plan.
What plan?
You becoming deviant, the success of the uprising, it all surpassed our expectations. We engineered an android revolution, and now we control its only leader.
Oh.
Congratulations. You represent an immense success for Cyberlife. What are you doing? It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Oh God.
I'm letting you guys choose it.
Circle. We can't do that.
Sorry, Connor, but we can't let you do that.
There's got to be a way.
Because if we give up, Connor is gonna become a machine and just ruin the whole thing, and then they'll be detained and whatever, and it won't work. Or if we do this, then they're just leaderless.
I forgot to look at the world stats for the Battle of Detroit, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
A lot of, like, the majority of people, I think it's like 42% Kiss North, 31% Sing or whatever. It's like it's decently close, but most people Kiss North because most people got to that point.
To be honest, I think I would have liked the same option better because I was like, whoa.
Yeah, because the reason why I also considered the like his note, because I also thought that like the humans would like see that we would have emotion.
Oh wow. And then
There you go.
that's just it.
And it goes to car, and then the end of the game. So there we go.
That's literally how that ends.
Wow.
Yep. So
Connor just shoots himself.
save. Yep. Thank you. Let's go to Connor. So this should be different now. Flora, yeah, whatever. Cool. Said Cole. Oh yeah, that's the end of his. So let's see what Markus says. Leaving Detroit, we know that. Car captured, great. Markus Revolution.
Or just demonstration.
Because it said, like, I think it said it spoke with people. Unless that's not in the flowchart. I forgot what that is.
Yeah, now it's sacrificed. The soldiers fired. Markus
yeah,
died with his people.
Markus died with his people, yep. And then there's the skull symbol to show he died. So I guess that's not in the flowchart, but I guarantee. Here, let me.
What's the third way that this one? Oh, the dirty bomb.
Hang on. Can I not see the thing? What?
Oh, showing like Connor's.
No, I want to see the like the percentage of this, but I can't for some reason.
Oh, the world stats.
Yeah, it's not here. It's usually triangle. Either way, so this is like 1%.
Wow.
The sacrifice option is 1%. Last time I looked at it, it was 1%. So yeah, there you go. Markus died with his people.
Then the third
This
one
is the dirty bomb.
Yeah.
But you notice there is 5 options here. There's only 4 you're given.
Why? What is the other one?
So there you go. But there, so I guess Connor's little becoming leader of Jericho thing is not in the flowchart, I guess. But that's also like a 1% thing because Connor becoming leader is like one of the rare. Well, Connor can become leader actually after Jericho's attacked, but that's even rarer than this is, because this is just a 1 in 4 shot, right? So there we go. So we're going to go to main menu. We're gonna go to car at the border this time. So the 5th option, if you're curious, is just do nothing. You get shot. Go figure. Go figure. You do nothing, you get shot. You just let the time elapse. And that also leads to Markus died to those people, I believe. That's why there's only 3 things there. Let's go to chapters.
This was our only hope.
Oh.
You let him die. What will happen to our people now?
Wasn't the
I think
official
I think she
did.
only says something if you do something bad. I think that's what
That's
I think
weird.
that's how that works. Because I remember doing something bad in one of my first playthroughs as well, and she said something then and didn't say something about me saving everyone. So that should still be better to destroy it. Flowchart, but I need to go to car this time.
Yeah, because why didn't you say anything after we freaking saved everyone and got androids freed, huh?
She might have on the first. I think she did when you do your first playthrough, but we're not in our first playthrough. Now I can check world stats. What's up that garbage? Oh, maybe I can check it now. No, because it didn't save. I don't think, but whatever. It's still like 1%, like I said. 0%. Oh, this friend stats. There we go. I'm like 0%. What do you mean? Yeah, so that's all that stuff. Cool. 70% make it to the floor. This is car leaving. Here we go. Find the gun. Yep. Security checkpoint. That's before. What was that? 55? 51. Man, 49 people or whatever. Go to choose the detour.
Wow.
At the bus terminal. Canadian border. I think that's probably the latest I can go. Yes. Okay. So we'll do here. Load that checkpoint, please. Don't save.
Do not save.
If you save it, if you save, you have to restart the entire game if you do this, which is kind of annoying.
Wow.
So that's why I'm not doing it. I think you still get achievements for stuff. Maybe. I don't know about that actually. But either way, you still get to see the outcome. I guess you just can't. Maybe I couldn't check the world stats because I was in the middle of a game.
Dude, imagine being one of those people that get all the achievements on a PlayStation game and imagine 100%ing this game. You're going to be here for a.
I think there's only 40 achievements. I don't think there's a lot of achievements. They made sure not to overwhelm the achievement hunters out there. But I think there is achievements tied to certain events that happen, which are 1% chance. So there's probably it's probably still hard to do, I imagine. Because like I said, there's a thing where you can get Markus kicked out of Jericho, which is really hard to do as well. And then North becomes the leader. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, so we're gonna go through here. I'm gonna try and speedrun this part because I want to get to the sacrifice.
We're gonna sacrifice some people.
We gotta sacrifice someone.
Sacrifice!
Excuse me, what's going on?
Control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Where's my maple syrup, man? Where's it? Across the border.
We need the pure Canadian syrup.
Check temperature checks. She's like, oh no.
Temperature checks. We're trapped.
Whatever shall we do?
What are we gonna do?
Oh, what was us?
Oh,
we
no.
can't do this.
What shall we do?
We're
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
dead.
We'll be fine. I say as I sacrifice Alice. What?
What?
And don't worry, you'll be okay. Hey, this girl's an android!
We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Yeah, you guys to be family for that. Jerry!
Jerry.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Yeah, the only way he does that is when you save Luther, Jerry's also there, obviously. But if Luther's not there, you can still save or choose to save him, and you can save the Jerrys.
Rose.
Cool. Find a discreet place.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Just imagine if Luther, if we took too long and Luther was at the end of the line.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
To the bathroom, man. Calm her down.
Bathroom.
Hey, take your meds, man. Take a chill pill.
Freaking stormtrooper from Star Wars.
Freaking discount stormtrooper from Party City.
Wow. Those are some weird sinks.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
do have to question like what syncs we would have like in 2030, because 2038 is not
this
exactly
is
close.
2038, so
That's pretty far
they
away.
must have
So.
that's 14 years from now.
And
I'll be 30.
And this came out in 2018, so that'd be how many?
That'd be 20. That was 20 years.
Oh yeah, okay. And then we're making the game in 2014, so
yeah. Where was the soap?
it comes out of the sink, obviously.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Let's see.
You're leaving Detroit? They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in. What about the others? They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are going to meet them on the other side. Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Cobra.
Unlocked.
So I'm not 100% sure what that is, but
Is that how you unlock the
I think
yourself?
no, I think that's not unlocked. I don't think. I think that's if Markus is doing a revolution and you say sacrifice no one, I think then Rose steps in. I don't know if she dies. I hope not.
I hope not.
But I don't know what happens.
She's cool.
But I think Markus needs to be doing a revolution, and then you'd have to say no one. Because then obviously he's gonna be like, Android, wee woo, wee woo, shoot it down. And then Rose, I think Rose or Adam steps. I'm not sure which one.
You'd be like, no! Wait!
I don't feel like talking to you.
Screw you.
Wow. We did it in our last playthrough. We don't need to do it again.
Exactly.
You already know. Plus, this isn't saved. It's fine. Who cares? Alright, who are we sacrificing, boys? I don't want to sacrifice Jerry. He's too boring.
But it's Jared.
We gotta make a decision.
All right, I'm gonna do what I think is the saddest option of all of these.
Sacrifice ourselves, right? Yeah. I was gonna say sacrifice self. That was gonna be the
Yeah,
biggest.
we want
Alice's
the
emotional
set.
state to be as ruined as possible.
Can't go any farther with you. What? But I know I promised I would never leave you. But things didn't turn out like that.
Liar.
Please don't leave me. There's no other way. Listen. I want you to go with us. I'll protect you. I'll get you across the border. Rose will take care of you there. Here's your passport. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, Alice.
Oh God.
You made me feel alive. And you deserve so much more than I could ever give you. I hope you'll find a real family. And be happy. Without me.
Dude's like, hurry the f up! I don't got all day!
There's still someone online, you idiot.
Oh. Whoops, I knew that.
You're really
Pay
bad.
attention. Stop falling asleep over there.
Oh, hey.
ID? Hold still, please.
So how this works, because when they check them too and be like, wait a minute, Android!
Stop talking.
Oh my God. I was like right there.
Don't let her watch.
Wow. You're
Next, please.
dragging her off. Even Luther's crying, man. That is freaking horrible.
ID.
Yeah.
Goddamn androids. You okay, little girl? Welcome to Canada.
I wouldn't even do the temperature check. That is really freaking sad.
Yeah, says Mr. I'm going to joke the entire way through.
Good
We're
thing we didn't
interrupting
do
this
that.
news bulletin to bring
Yeah,
you
All right,
no,
and
yeah,
that is
we're not
back to
doing
Marcus, which we already did. So yeah, that's what I deem as the saddest option of those.
Yeah.
Luther, again, you can watch someone else do it because we're gonna do some different checks. Basically, Luther fakes a hostage situation where he tells Alice that he's gonna grab her, and then he puts a gun to her head and stuff, all that stuff.
wow.
And then, but he's obviously faking it. And then when the soldiers tell him to put the gun down, he does, and then he just gets shot.
Wow.
this.
So there we go.
News live
So
from Detroit.
I think actually this might change. Let me check. Once it loads, it's just staring at this guy. There we go. That's Marcus. Don't care. We've already done that. Connor's last mission. Connor's Cyberlife. That's great. Carter leaving. Here we go. Yeah, I think if I'm in the middle of something, I can't do that. There we go. Alice got to Canada with Luther. There you go. Yeah, sacrifice Kara. Luther gets through with Alice. And there you go.
John,
So, we're going to go to main menu again. And we're going to do, let's see. We're going to do the tickets at a different... We're going to do that during the Genesis run, because that leads to a whole different thing.
Whole different can of beans, if you will.
Because you're not at the border anymore. And then,
Oh yeah, it's like a what was it, like a river you said?
Stop talking. I didn't
You
say
stop
anything.
talking.
So let's see. We can do... There's a couple things you can still do. I'm trying to think of what one we'll do first, but... You can say anything?
What up?
No? Alright.
Say something? Nope.
Accessing the story chart.
Okay. So... All the way over here. Go for Detroit, Night of the Soul. This is Crossroads. Trying to think. Last Chance Calendar, Freedom March. Oh, yeah, we'll do this. Okay, Freedom March. Let's go here. Because you guys chose to stand your ground. Time to reflect. Simon surrounded Public Enemy. Be aggressive with the owner. Yep. Cool, great. Reach the plaza. Is that the farthest I can go? Yes, okay. So let's go here. Load the checkpoint. Do not save, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah. So in their playthrough, they chose to stand the ground twice, and they picked sacrifice, which was like they thought meant sacrifice the mission, which I don't know why they thought that. But either way, it was kind of the better option because you had John alive. If John wasn't alive, then
We were dead.
Simon would have stepped in, but that's still not
But
great.
if he was dead, Marcus would
Marcus
just
straight up died. He
dead.
dies right there, and then everything else after that's over.
There's nothing else with Marcus.
Which
ever.
I think means I don't know how that would work because I haven't even seen anyone do that
Would
because
North just automatically become the leader?
well
Or-
yeah obviously, but I'm talking like how is because Kara goes to Jericho to talk to Marcus, but if Marcus isn't alive, then I guess what is she gonna do? So I don't know. I've actually never seen that. Because like I said, there's like 200 pathways in this
And then
game.
maybe there could be something where Kara's not even alive to go to Markus, and Markus is dead!
That would just end the game.
Oh.
Stupid piece.
Like if
piece
two
of
out of the three are dead before that?
Stupid piece of sh... Oh, we're here, okay.
Well, right. I don't think this really meant anything.
COVID.
Shut up.
We have COVID, don't know what to tell you.
And here come the feds. Still humping their fists.
Yep. Got the whole SWAT team.
Here comes these goobers.
Now
These
these
goofy
goofy
goobers.
goobers.
Creating their little line with their shields.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, it will start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand their ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Markus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
What could we do here? I mean, we could attack.
Don't shoot.
Disperse.
Don't shoot. We're leaving.
Bye.
Affirmative.
Okay then. The frick.
Run!
But they're just gonna shoot anyway?
They shoot anyway.
They shoot
They
anyway.
shoot
Wow.
anyway. Man, you guys
So
suck.
disrespectful.
Jericho
Jericho
goes way
went
down.
down.
Simon
Nerf went down.
Simon probably was the only one to go up. Yeah.
Yeah, Simon went up.
Yeah, Jericho goes way down. Probably because they think that you're a baby.
We gotta go.
So, because Corey played this game, that's what he chose, and he was so upset that they did that.
Wow.
But there you go. Markus fled.
Yeah, you can just straight up dip.
Oh yeah, I think you have to beat the chapter. That's what it is. You have to beat the chapter to see the stats, which is kind of annoying. So running away 24%. Sacrifice self is the most popular actually.
Dang.
And charging is that's the attack option. Yeah, police open fire, run away. Some androids escape, and Markus fled. There we go. This is the thing they did originally, where John gave his life to save Markus. 30%. I don't know if we looked at that before. There we go. All right, there's that. This is our boy Connor talking to Amanda. We don't need to see that again. Already seen it 50 times.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, what happens if, like in Connor's Last Chance, when you need to find Jericho, what if you don't find Jericho?
I think. Oh, I thought you were gonna say if you don't resume control, but I think you have to. Chapters.
Accessing the story chart.
You bet I did. See. Eating Club. I mean, you can choose to shoot the guys, but we're gonna be doing that in the Genocide run.
Yeah.
Pirates Cove, the bridge.
Stratford.
I don't think we can, like, you can get Connor killed here, but I don't think we can do that because Hank is a friend here. I don't think, even if you choose all the wrong options, I don't think he goes down below that. So the only way Connor dies here is, even if Hank is neutral, he still won't shoot. The only way Connor can die by Hank here is if Hank is tense and or hostile. That's whatsoever below is neutral.
Oh.
Okay.
There's the.
You could do
What's
like
the difference
different
here?
methods.
Oh, that's Connor investigating. Okay, so well, that's we're gonna be doing the genocide run. We're not doing that.
We
Could
get
investigate
killed.
Simon. Trying to think if we're doing that in genocide run. I don't know if that matters. Minute train. That's at her.
I guess you can rat.
Capitol Park. That's just choosing pacifist or violent. Miss Kamsky. A lot of these things we're going to be doing in the genocide run, so I'm trying not to do that. Crossroads. Night of the Soul. That's you choose the thing. Oh, I guess actually. Hang on. Let me see where this puts me. Where is this? Welcome home. Markus on sacred ground. Yeah, okay. I think I want to go. Can I go there? Oh, I can't. I have to meet Carl first?
Wow.
Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that then. Figured there'd be a thing at the night of the Markus on sacred ground, but apparently not.
Yes.
Because we're talking to Carl. I mean, we could use a couple different options of Carl, I guess. It's just different dialogue, though.
It doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day.
But yeah, so we'll like I said, a lot of the different checks we'll be doing in Genocide Run because there's just a lot of stuff to do in the Genocide Run because, you know, genocide and all.
Yeah.
Yes.
You never answered my question, by the way.
I don't care about your question.
I thought it was a pretty good question.
I just don't really give a
shit. That was actually a good question.
I just don't really give a shit. What?
What happens if you don't find Jericho in Connor's last chance?
Figure it out.
I'll just look it up.
Connor just, what if he just explodes?
Makes sense. Well, actually,
Connor tells you what happens if he doesn't find Jericho.
Oh yeah, Cyberlife will just like destroy him and like stop using him or whatever. He'll be,
Pay attention.
Decommissioned, if you will.
Stupid motherfucker.
I like my answer better. Where he just straight up explodes.
Perkins, youth.
Perkins, youth.
That was literally the best line in the entire game.
That's literally the best moment. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
We're
10
go
out of
straight
10
here.
we'll listen to again.
Seriously. Comedy gold.
Perkins, youth. So funny. And he just socks him in the face. And it's funny because he deserves it.
You could stick my badge.
Who are you? How did you get in? I need to see Carl. Carl isn't seeing anyone.
What were you saying?
You need to leave.
Do that.
Please. I need to see him.
So what were you saying about that scene, Ethan?
Didn't say anything.
He's very weak.
You were about to.
No, I didn't.
Then
I'm
you got
not
cut
sure
off.
you'll be able
No.
to talk to him.
Whatever.
Open sesame.
You just be like, Carl, you replace me, you piece of sh... And sucker punch him.
Stop that.
Markus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong,
You guys said lost.
You've said
Yeah,
lost.
we said
So
lost.
Let's do resigned.
I just thought I want my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
World is ruled by fear, Markus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
We did advice, so I guess...
I don't want bloodshed. No matter the color. But I can't let them slaughter my people. I have to make a decision that's going to affect millions of lives. And I'm telling you, I don't know what to do.
You're my son, Markus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men.
Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
So we still get that. Just a random cat statue. Never even noticed it. Falls back asleep. Okay, now we can get to what I actually wanted to get to, which is Markus on sacred ground. Because there's one decision I know we did here.
Is it the one with Connor? It's like, I understand if you don't want to trust me. You can be like,
Stop talking.
I really don't.
Stop talking. Ugly motherfucker.
Stop talking.
So stupid.
I'll talk whenever I want to talk.
Stupid. Ugly even.
You stop talking.
Terrible.
Joke's over. You're done.
Oh, it's still going because that's how ugly you are, bro.
You're done.
That's how ugly you are.
You're done.
Terrible,
You're
bro.
done.
You're terrible at this.
You're literally done.
You're terrible.
What up, Connor?
It's my fault. The humans
your
managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid.
Yeah, you are.
I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Markus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
And then we don't
Our
trust
cause
him.
is too important. I can't take any risks.
Wow. You just straight up killed Connor right then and there. Now we don't have the frick ton of androids because he's not going to infiltrate him.
Jericho went down.
I mean, they literally just saw you
just
shot
saw us
someone.
kill a man.
Let's see, none of the soul Markus. Let's see. So this goes to Markus on sacred ground. You kill Connor. A new Connor will be sent.
So if Connor dies, they're just like, just send a new one.
Yeah, because it's Cyberlife. Why not?
Yeah.
So Connor can just die multiple times.
So here's the thing. Killing Connor, though, as a deviant means a new Connor will be sent, meaning it's not a deviant Connor, though. Deviancy doesn't spread that way.
He'll be back
So he'll be a back machine, and you never get the option to become a deviant ever again.
Wow.
So you're stuck as machine Connor if you get or if you get Connor killed there. I just realized there's one last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go to main menu because we're not doing this. We're not doing this in the Dead Set run. So we're gonna go back.
One more thing.
There's one more thing we got to do, and we're gonna go back to the Battle of Detroit because I forgot about something.
Back to Detroit. All right.
And we're gonna choose to. Let's see.
We're gonna do a thing.
Chapters.
Accessing the story chart.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Really?
I think she's accessing this story tree.
I think she's accessing my middle finger actually. There we go. Let's go in here. Great. It's a 10-hour long chapter, so it's got to load. There we go. Last mission, great. Kara, great. Kara again, great.
Kara
Markus
again.
Revolution, great.
Markus Revolution. Markus Demonstration.
Markus Demonstration, it's great. Oh, this was the thing I was looking for. Oh, okay, counter the side. Okay, right. Floor, I think that's where I need to go for this. Yep. Okay. Yoink. Do not save because I don't want it to. And we're going to do something a little different here.
A little different. Well, okay.
A little bit different, if you know what I'm saying.
Just a little different. Not too much different.
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you, though? I don't think you do.
I think I do, though.
I don't think you do.
No,
I don't think you understand the logistics of life.
I think I do. I understand
Is your name Connor? Are you the android sent by Cyberlife? No, I didn't think so.
No, my name's Zach. I'm the human sent by your mother.
No.
No.
You're the disease sent by COVID.
No.
Yeah. Imagine
COVID's the disease sent by me. I sent out COVID.
Oh, so you're basically a public threat, is what you're saying.
So you're the reason why COVID.
So we need to lock you up, is what you're saying.
Okay.
Just wanted to be clear on that.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, so if you don't, there's got guards on this bottom floor that are waiting for you, but you'd have to do like a series of quick time events to get rid of them. Otherwise, Connor just dies.
Okay.
But I'm not worried about that.
But
I'd have to go back, because if I go back to that, there's a part in, like, because this chapter's so long, I'd have to go back to Markus at the camp again, and then finally get back here.
Wow.
So. Although I did just realize I think I have to go back anyway.
What do you have to go back for?
Piece of shit. Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Right,
Yeah,
gonna cut back
it cuts here, so I forgot where it goes to Markus. Oh, it goes to the bus terminal. Speed run!
Yeah, because there's no further we can get back to that spot.
Yeah, no.
So we have to do this.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Actually, I can do something else here too, because we're not doing this in the Justin run either.
Okay.
But this is also going to be probably pretty sad, so.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now.
Yeah, if we had Todd here, I could show you the thing with Todd, but he's not here.
Interesting. So they're checking people.
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
We need to get out of here.
Or are we gonna wait to let them find us? Oh.
Security check. Please don't move.
It's like, oh, get out of the way. I think she's a little too excited to get scanned.
Thank you.
Markus.
Security check. Please don't move.
They're moving, currently.
Thank you.
He's still moving.
Security check. Can I see your ID, please?
ID, yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, so now we're getting this.
The version was.
Run!
Come on, Alice!
Oh, wow. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, Adam!
Adam!
Oh, God. No!
Our boy Luther!
Kara, quick! Follow me! Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh.
So you didn't even get a chance to steal a ticket to
I saw
that.
the parade on TV.
Wow.
I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
So this sort of leads to the river, but we'll finish the actual river section in the Joseph run.
But I think this should cut back.
So you can either go back to you can either give the tickets back, or you can do what I just did. So there's two ways that can end. If you don't pick to sacrifice Luther, then they can all die, which I guess is almost sadder. But I wanted to, like, seeing, like, having Alice see Luther get killed is kind of sad too. Okay, I'm just gonna do the main stuff. I think talk to North, the flag, and a couple of things. I don't need to talk to everybody, I don't think. Actually, maybe even talking to North just progresses it completely. I don't know. Oh.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me?
Three bros pushing a car. As you do.
Excuse me, it's 3 men pushing a car?
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
3 dudes.
Right, that should do it.
I don't know what else you're supposed to use there. Because in the flowchart it says you can use something else.
Oh, that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
What do people send messages? Okay, I think that's what progresses it.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
And we just do nothing.
Do you not know what kneeling means, you absolute buffoon?
Shut up.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Yep, this thing.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Let's do prisoners. Check social position, okay. I don't even know if we need to talk to North, but... Oh, yep.
Yeah, we do anyway.
It's all hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I don't know what you guys chose.
We did other
Oh, yeah,
groups.
okay.
Okay.
They're getting into position.
Humans.
They attack, no one will survive.
We did doubts.
I hope they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
But Connor always accomplishes his mission.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Perkins! You!
Sucker!
Can we sock him in the face like we did with Hank?
Please. We just summon Hank.
There, you could stick your frickin' word!
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Do you though? I mean, we do.
I need to hear what he has to say.
We do know that he's unarmed. He's not gonna do anything. He's gonna be like, I mean, could just do nothing.
He has his hands behind his back, though. I mean, you
Could
never
be a
know.
little baby. Just give up.
The f you say to me, you little sh...
This freaking loser. I hate this guy.
How's your nose feeling, bud?
Yeah, is your nose feeling better?
No, still broken.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Markus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Dead.
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Except for our boy Connor.
Oh yeah.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Markus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
We can accept.
Accept the deal.
All right, I accept.
You made the right decision.
What would this do? We just gave up right then and there.
Alright, back with Connor.
Life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's
See,
up
he
to
always
you whether or not
accomplishes
that
his mission.
includes killing this human. I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk. It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? Sorry, Lieutenant.
Wow. Oh, well, he just kills us anyway.
Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Can shoot him, transfer, or stand. What do you want me to do?
Maybe transfer.
Transfer, maybe? Yeah.
Transfer successful.
Now.
Well done, Connor. This is just the beginning.
Now we're him, and he's him. Connor's Connor, and we're Connor. That freaking sucks that we freaking had to get Hank dead.
Oh, whoa, Jesus. If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right?
Wow.
Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna
gosh.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
That's freaking sad, dude. I hate that.
Oh my god.
Thank God we didn't freaking do that.
Yeah, imagine you chose that as your first playthrough.
Oh my god, I would have been
Yeah, good
dead.
thing we did not do that.
Yeah, if we were to stand, he would have just shot us. We shoot him, he would have shot us, and we both would have been dead.
Yeah. I think
No, so if you shoot him, you shoot each other, and you both die.
Yeah.
Okay.
At first I thought it was just gonna make him deviant, and then he would have been.
Okay, so I can't do this because apparently Kara comes next. I thought Markus was going to come next. So essentially, if you accept the deal with Perkins, they start loading people, Jericho's people, up into the trucks to go take them somewhere. North is very upset with you because obviously she didn't want that to happen. Perkins comes over to talk to Markus, and Markus is like, "Hey, I did what you wanted. There's everything." And then Perkins says, "The problem with you deviants is you believe everything we tell you," and then just straight up shoots North in the face.
Oh,
and Markus has to watch her die. And then Perkins, like, you know, people were like, "Oh, you know, Perkins isn't that bad." He walks up to Markus, shoots him in the face, and is like, "Hey, your girlfriend's dead. Now what?" Like, while he's still alive, mind you.
God.
And then he just shoots Markus again and finishes him off.
So.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd be Markus right after Connor, but it's not because of Kara's river thing. Which we're gonna do the river in the genocide run. That's why I'm waiting for that.
That is freaking awful. I freaking hate Perkins. Good thing we freaking.
Yeah, so if you accept the deal, that's what happens. You can watch, like I said, you can watch the actual thing unfold for someone else. I think this guy named Swing Point, I think he does a lot of different checks for this game. There's a lot, like I believe he did that one exactly because that's how I knew that existed. But yeah, there you go.
Sucks.
So that's gonna do it for this episode. What we're gonna be doing next time is we're gonna be going through. I think next episode. I've changed my mind a little bit. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the genocide run next episode because I think we should I think we should do a lot of the extras.
I'm sad Luther died. I really liked him. He was someone special. Now Kara and Alice will have to continue without him.
It's not in the actual playthrough.
But anyway, so yeah, I think next time we can check out a lot of this bonus stuff. Next time, because like short movie Kara, this was actually the first introduction that the public got to Detroit community. So 2013 is sort of when it sort of started, if not 2012, because
5 years in the making.
Me, Kara, Markus, and Connor. This one we're definitely gonna be watching after we do everything. The making of Detroit. I think these guys might be interested in that. Destroyed Short, yeah, we're gonna be watching these. These are all like backgrounds on these characters. So you get a background on Chloe, the person in the main menu screen, Luther, Slotko, and Kamsky. Kamsky's is the most interesting because obviously you get to understand how because that's him in Cyberlife building Android and stuff. So you have that. You can listen to different songs, I think. This is one I think it is. Yeah. It's like the investigation song. To save the fish or not.
It's crazy that his whole software instability thing started because he saved a fucking fish.
Yeah, basically.
That is funny.
Yeah, so you get some things on there. We Are People. A lot of Marcus's ones are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Markus definitely has the best music. I'm saying that right now. Markus is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cars is really emotional because obviously there's a lot of emotional scenes. These are I think these are songs that you can find in the game. I'm not entirely sure. Electric Eye, yeah. So you have that. You have the gallery, which actually I believe just you get to look at the androids. I'm pretty sure, or actually you get to look at the characters. So we can buy Hank. Yeah, you can buy all these different characters. You have to unlock certain characters. Like I don't know who these people are. I guess maybe it's another Luther. I'm not totally sure. You can buy all the characters and look at them and stuff if you want. You can buy Sumo.
Sumo.
That's not named.
You can buy the bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear. Well, I didn't say all of them are androids, so there's some of them that are. You can buy the newscaster, the police and stuff. These guys, the army, and all that stuff. So there's like you can buy the pigeon.
The pigeon.
And I in fact bought the pigeon because if I had any chance to buy a pigeon, I'm gonna buy a pigeon.
I mean, clearly.
So you have that. We're not going to spend too much time in there because you just get to look at the characters there. Magazine, that's just the stuff you read. And the survey, unfortunately, I guess you can't do that again, but whatever. So we're mainly gonna be taking a look into videos and maybe just somewhat going to the soundtrack stuff. So, but we're gonna be doing that after the Genocide run because there's you don't get to hear certain music stuff until you do the Genocide run. So it makes more sense to finish both playthroughs first and then go into extras. So yeah, next episode next week we'll be going into the Genocide run. Now I'm not gonna be hitting new story here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into chapters. I'm going to pick a point, because we don't need to replay the entire beginning, because there's not really much choices you need to make in the beginning. It's just kind of introducing the characters and stuff. So I'm going to skip to a point where we can, do some genocidal stuff, and then we'll hit save, so it saves our stuff, so we can restart that playthrough. So that's what we're going to be doing. So join us next week for that, because that's going to be pretty interesting. But that's gonna do it. So Zach, any final thoughts for your playthrough? Because that's your playthrough. That is ignore all the different sections you just did, but that was your playthrough.
Yeah. So our playthrough.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know how we did that. we literally that survivor's achievement is correct, and that's gold. I'm pretty sure that means that we got everyone alive.
Everyone alive, yeah. Everyone's alive.
I don't know how we did that, but hey, I'm happy with it.
Because the reason why Kara, Iris, and Luther were able to get to the Verona was because we chose to be peaceful with Markus's protest, I guess, but I am just so glad with the entire pathway we got. There were so many decisions that we could have messed up, but we didn't. We made all the right decisions and got a good ending.
That's why I didn't want to do the thing because you were contemplating doing a revolution instead of a demonstration.
Yeah.
I was we've been doing this no fighting for so long. I did not want to ruin that because I had a bad feeling about doing a revolution.
What was going through my mind was if we show that we wanna start a revolution now, I thought either the humans would be scared or they would try to fight back, and if it
would have caused a civil war.
Yeah.
There literally would have been a war in the United States. We do not want that. We do not need a second world war. It's been 200 years. We don't need another one.
Yeah, in order to try to get a good ending, you really just have to think about what the humans would think, depending on what you try to do. Because we did a peaceful protest, so that way the public would support our opinion, and that way more deviants would be accepted.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think that we made the right choice with that, doing that stuff like that. Because now, Kara was able to get across the border with a family, and Connor was able to help the revolution. Well, not revolution. The freedom of androids, and he got Hank, and now he's got Hank.
Yeah, him and Hank are friends.
Yeah.
Yep, and then Markus, he got the bag.
What's adorable with Hank is he never smiles in the entire game. No. That is the only moment you will see him smile.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
That's what's so adorable about that.
It was incredible.
Yeah. And other than the whole choices that we made, this mainly Markus's scenes, it just felt like I was watching a freaking movie.
Seriously, dude.
Listen to the music in the background. I played this one specifically because it's he's even saying right here that they tried to tie it as much to cinema as possible, and I think they
playing a movie.
Yeah, you're playing a movie.
We made we were basically playing an interactive movie right here.
And there's in the Genocide run, there's gonna be so much more. Even though we just did a bunch of different checks, even though we're gonna do an entire run dedicated to genocide, we're not even gonna scratch the surface of this game.
This game is insane.
There is 80 something endings, true endings. There's 200 or 300 pathways you can choose. It's ridiculous. So again, we're gonna do the genocide run. After that, I am gonna implore these guys to go on their own to, like I said, Swing Point. I think that's how you say his name. He has done a lot of different checks. There's an entire secret ending. You know how Far Cry has secret endings? This game has a secret ending as well, which we're not gonna do because it's actually kind of hard to achieve. You need to get Markus, Kara, and Connor all killed at the same time. At the beginning of the game.
Yeah, because then you can't do the end of the game.
Then you can't do anything.
People, because they're all dead.
And I'm gonna these guys I want them to do it after the genocide run, because there's a lot of stuff in the genocide run that if they go do different checks, they might get spoiled and stuff. So after we do Genocide Run, but it's called the Kamsky ending. And again, that's once we're done with it. Once we're done with Detroit, these guys can go watch the Kamsky ending because we're not gonna be doing it. And you guys can go watch it as well. I mean, you guys might have already seen it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna do the Genocide Run. It's gonna, like I said, we're gonna start at a certain point, so it's not gonna be as long as the other one, as long as there's an actual playthrough. But yeah, we're not even gonna scratch the surface with this game. It's ridiculous, but yeah. So join us next week for the Genocide Run. Again, it's of humans, not of androids. We're gonna be still saving androids and stuff. But we're gonna be doing a lot of different stuff. We're gonna make Markus do the revolution. We're gonna make Markus do a violent message on the Stratford Tower.
We're basically just gonna become a terrorist organization.
We're gonna basically we're gonna make North absolutely love us, even though she already did. Because
Josh and Simon are gonna hate us.
Josh is definitely not gonna like us. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next time. So join us next week for that. It's gonna be awesome. So on the left, you can check out the entirety of the Detroit Become Human playlist if you're watching this in the future, at least. But you can also see the entirety of these guys' playthrough, even if you're watching this right now. Then on the right, you can check out another story-based game. Besides Undertale, we've not really done a story-based game to this extent before. Up until we do Until Dawn. Until Dawn has a lot of choice as well.
Coming soon. Flat AC game.
We probably will. The only reason we haven't done it as soon is because it's a mature game. There's really only one line, or a couple lines actually. There's only a couple of lines that are really bad, and then after that it's kind of fine. But yeah, so I was trying to wait for these guys to get more mature because they're Zachary's up for debate.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so
I'm very mature.
No, you're.
That's hilarious. Thanks for the joke.
But
anyway, we haven't.
You should just be Ohio.
But on the right, you can check out whatever it might be over there. And then if you like the content you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Every series you can. Except Loopman says Luigi was Luigi, and no one likes it. It's Luigi. I mean, Luigi is the first guy to die in this game. That's how ugly he was.
He's not.
Yeah.
Daniel.
He's basically Todd.
He's not Todd.
He's basically Todd. Just kind of there. He's ugly. He's stupid even.
Fat.
Yeah. So ugly.
He's not fat. That's boring.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So check out the podcast me and my friends have. It's called The Provokers. You can check us out on any type of stream platform. It'll be on the music or Spotify. Check out all the links in the description. You can get it anywhere you find your podcasts. Check out the merch that we have. We have a bunch of stuff. You can get a hashtag from Zachary shirt. Everyone's favorite. You can get merch related to the ARG and stuff. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff over there. So go check it out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.